Yo, 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 what is going on, CoD Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder. Today, yes, how dare these people did not wait for me to go finish walking my dog. I was serious about that. Though with it out of the way, we are here in SS2-6. This is comprised of Kingdoms 10, 28, 39, 49, 50, 59, 72, 76, and 78. We have FTW2 going up against DoRA, the Explorers, here in, I believe this is Azenor. I am right, shockingly. And again, they're building here both of the alliances. DoRA has just got on the plateau. FTW is trying to push to the plateau, and we're having a wink. So I asked, I was like, yo, can you guys wait 5 minutes? He's like, should we wait 5? They're like, finish it in 5. Just, do I love it? Do I love the cockiness, the confidence? You know, a little bit, the competitive banter. I'm all down for it. However, if your boy says something, it's because I'm being serious. Well, you know, most of the time I should say. However, we're still getting, I want to point out, man, I really like DoRA's spread here. This type of line, I mean, look at the spread from here. I mean, almost top right to bottom left of my screen, where they're really kind of spreading out and not clumping up a lot, man. I'm a big fan of that. And this is a really good approach. This is a really good way for how this should look at an entry level. Now, if they were curling a little bit more up here, for example, and maybe like hitting or like this as an example, like and hitting this side. But again, I really like this. This is what I would say is quality textbook of how you kind of form your ranks, you spread out, so you're reducing the amount of AoE damage that you can take upon yourselves, and then therefore being able to maximize your AoE damage on your opponents, especially for those condensed areas too as well. And even DoRA coming over here on the side, again, I don't know how it was looking for FTW before. Again, it looked like it was, I don't want to know if I would say pretty even, but, because again, I don't know if, I mean, I've only took 5 or 6 minutes to go walk the dog real quick, so, but man, DoRA holding nicely though here. This is not bad, man. Hard shot, Earth and Judgment coming out to Divine Mercy. Get that heal off. That burst strike for that major DPS damage. Oh, man. Counter burst strike over here from FTW. Wherever that. Ooh, that looks like it may have went over here from what we saw. Multiple merits being gained there. Ooh, gosh, that massive Royal Punishment swing. Another Divine Mercy. Get that heal. Time Bomb coming out for that delayed AoE damage there. Oh, look at that, right? Hitting up to 3-2 as well. That's kind of what you want that Time Bomb to do. In most of those senses, right? Even though it doesn't feel like it's going to be your highest damage dealer, you're still going to get some off. And obviously, it's a good budget friendly as well, right? For that kind of free to play low spend when you're going in. And sometimes you might even just view Time Bomb as just being a nice refresher for being able to put it at least on kind of one march, right? Especially if you can't get anything else. Like there was another Time Bomb there going out from Fearless Furky. It's a good name. It's not a bad name. It's not a bad name. Yeah, man. DoRA, DoRA the Explorer. Yeah, man. Anytime they win fights from now on, I'm just gonna have to start like busting out all of the motto songs from DoRA. Like just anytime if I see someone hit like a Royal Punisher, I'm like, Swiper, no, swiping. No, because I'll be honest, I could do a whole thing with it, right? Call out your maps. Call out your maps. Let's see. I wonder if... Are they getting replenished here? Jeez, man. They're going hard right now. Cerso going out there. So it looks like a little bit of a restaging. That's happening. A lot of the units are heading back. So, I mean, they had to have just engaged. Maybe I didn't miss it that much. Yeah. I should be like... They're like, you were walking the dog. I'll be honest. Do I need to tinkle just a little bit? I do. But sometimes watching some quality PvP, it's just, you know, sometimes you got to make decisions, life decisions. Okay, so now DoRA is making their push. However, how big of a push are we going to see from them? That's the real question. Because they have... Are they pushing south here too? Okay. So there are some FTW people here. Alex is there. You got Eagle 1. I wonder if anyone's going to go assist, if they even see that. Is it just me? It kind of feels like... DoRA's not pushing with the full force that they could have been. Oh, see, look at that. So see, some people are either replenishing or refilling, maybe? Whatever's happening. Okay, so I mean, but you can see that, right? People are... I don't say they're not leaving, but maybe they're just re-upping their marches so they can come back with full now that there's a downtime, which isn't a bad strategy. If you fought and maybe some of your legions are at half, right? Maybe like 60, 70% or less. Again, I can understand if you consider going back to replenish the troops just so you have a full march, because if your city's far away, you'd rather have a full march out there if they come back than if you had less than that, right? And then they want to try to re-engage, right? So you're just kind of not as full strength as you could be. So maybe DoRA isn't going to make a big push here, which, again, I would be totally fine either way. I mean, yeah, sure, did I feel like they had enough members and players out there to where they could at least maybe have tried to make a push for killing off some of the units here at the top of the ramp because, again, they had the numbers advantage? Yeah, that I actually think would have been a good play there. Maybe not pushing past the top of the ramp or bottom of the ramp, but at least top of the ramp to see what you can get for that. Because if you have the numbers advantage, why not push that? You can basically pick them off one by one or in smaller quantities as you're chasing them on their disengage. And then once you get to the top of the ramp, you can clear that out and then chill, right? If you notice that they're gathering, then you go ahead and start falling back early. If you feel like you're getting more replenishment, and then and then you say to yourself, you know what, let's go ahead and try to see how much damage we could do with the flag. Okay, then do it, right? Again, put yourself in good positions to where you can create opportunities, and if you're able to enact or engage on those opportunities, then yeah. And if not, and you have to disengage and fall back a little bit, then do it. But again, is it okay that they fell back and it looks like they're trying to kind of replenish their forces to basically just re-strengthen the flag, right, until it finishes? Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I just don't, again, my view is there seems to be a better play there that they could have done. Now, maybe there's another reason why. Maybe some people were just getting offline and they were just kind of already lowering some of that activity and they just figured, hey, again, there could be other reasons as well. But my point being is I liked the position that DoRA was in there, and it just would have been interesting to see if they were able to capitalize. So let's see power here. So remember, we got F2W and DoRA, right? I mean, this is pretty close. They're less than 300 mil power difference from each other. I like that. That they're close in power, and it's basically them and only them, really, for the most part. I mean, you do have AK-47, but I just don't know. Right, how strong are they? So they're 11-3. Okay, so it's all right. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get another engagement. It might have just been that one. This might just end up being a short video. We'll see. Okay, I mean, again, they're getting some good resupply that's coming back. So maybe we're going to see them jam there. There goes DoRA's Ghost. Okay, I mean, there's a few people, but yeah, no, not a lot. Yeah, looks like everyone's just kind of re-upping back here. Looks like the priority is just, again, right, let's play a little bit more conservative, a little bit more safe, get the flag down, and then, see what happens. If we get enough people that come back, then okay, maybe we can make a push, right? It's kind of what it feels like right now. He's like, should be fun when we connect territory. Man, listen, I should be like, yo, I'm just here for the entrees. I mean, for the starters. There we go. Hopefully that makes a little more sense. So I think this is it here. I don't think there's any other fighting going on in any of their Zone 2 regions out of the other 3 right now. So we'll give it one more sweep. If it doesn't look like anything's happening, then we'll just end up making, this will just end up being a short one. I mean, you know me, I really like the more like 20, 30-minute videos where, you know, we're getting a lot of fighting, but sometimes it's just not always going to happen that way. And, you know, we kind of have to be okay with that. Yeah. Alrighty. So, looks like that's probably it. With that in mind, we will close this one off. Again, this was kind of a nice, short, sweet, and simple one. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. And again, these to me, like I said in chat, right? These are kind of more appetizers. You know, most of the PvP content we've been covering, or that I've been capturing today, I think I've already done 3. I've already recorded 3 other fights. This is fight number 4 that we recorded. They have all been, for the most part, pretty much small skirmish, which is fine because no one's really touching flags yet, right? So anything that's kind of happening now is really that. Right, it's kind of a first course, right? Not really the main course or the middle courses. Obviously, we'll get there, you know, for my foodies out there. But with that in mind, as I said, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, until next time, I will catch you later.